go I go on Instagram. Now, when I go on Instagram, usually Instagram has people who have good information, leaders. Instagram has a lot of leaders there. So when you follow them, they can really give you the best motivation. eh? The best motivation, the best information. So today, when I was on Instagram, there is something I saw which really amazed me. I want to tell you this. Let me share the post and you see it. Let me share it so that everyone can see it. Remember, I told you today we are going to focus on the money making, one of the best money making activity. This is the Instagram post. Can you all see it? Can you see the screen? Sharif is like, yes, I can see the screen. How about the rest? The rest, we are not seeing the screen. Yeah? So this is Eric Worre. By the way, I advise everyone who really wants to build a team, don't follow this guy. Eric Worre has said that consistency is king. Consistency means doing something every single day, regularly. You decide to do something every single day consistently without stopping. It is king. Then he said that consistency isn't just doing something every day. It's doing the right things every day. This is what separates the professionals from everyone. Some of us will just do things every day, but we are not doing the right things. We are doing wrong things. Then he said that the consistency trap. Most people are consistently doing the wrong activities. They are busy without being productive. They confuse motion with the progress. Do you know what motion means? Motion means movement. Abantu abamu bye bakola daily tebireeta ssente. They are doing the wrong activities. They are busy without being productive. Leaders, I told you that in our business, we have what we call the money making activities. What are those money making activities? Prospecting, talking to new people, presenting your business to those people, closing the deal, the people you have presented to, helping people get started, the people who have joined your business, you help them. Number 5, training your team, training those guys you brought on the team. Ebintu bitaano bw'onooba obikola, you are going to make lots of money in our business. So Eric Worre is saying that there is what we call a consistency trap. People are doing the wrong things every day, wrong activities. They are busy without being productive. They confuse motion with the progress. Someone is just doing and they are confused that they are doing activities. Kumbe they are not. He says that the right daily actions. Professionals focus on income producing activities, prospecting, presenting, following up, and helping their team to do the same. What are you consistently doing? Are you doing the same? Then he says that small consistent actions compound over time. One conversation daily, 365 prospects per year. Imagine if just 10% of those joined your team and you teach them. What is 10% of 365? Let's see the 10% of 365 people. 365 prospects times 10%. These are the people you recruit in the team. There are very many people started with us last year, and the whole of it, they never recruited 36 people. Do you know why? They were not doing the right activities every single day. Are you getting what I'm saying? Let's go. Daily mentorship matters. Inside, GoPro Insider, you get daily training videos. Now, he was talking about his mentorship. That he trains people every day on the skills that matter most. You get the point? So, what you have to know is, I just picked a lesson from his post today on Instagram. By the way, I advise you follow Instagram so much. It really has very, very good people. You know, Instagram is the only social media I have seen with the positive vibe. There is not a lot of there's no a lot of negative vibe on Instagram. So for me, I follow some of these posts which post motivation, encouraging posts. Okay, thank you so much. Now, today's topic: how to do the best presentation. Today we are going to focus on presenting, and how can you do the best presentation? Many of us, for sure, we don't know how to present. You have people, these people, you would love them to be part of your team, but you don't know how you can present to them the business effectively. Today I want to give you some of the tips. Actually, we have made RoyalQ very easy for everyone to do a presentation. Very easy for everyone to do the presentation. Very easy for everyone to do. For everyone to share the business to another person. Now, today I want to give you some of the clues. Even to be also presenting other people and they understand your business. How can you do this effectively? First of all, be confident. When we are doing a presentation, when one of your friends tells you, "Hey, I want to understand how RoyalQ works. Please teach it to me." This is WhatsApp. Be confident when you are presenting that business to your friend. Humans are emotional beings. They can sense it when you sound nervous. So some of us, we have a great business, but if you find someone explaining to his fellow or hers, we have a very beautiful business. I have a business out there, and it's really working very well. Business. They're like, what? I think it's very small. People think a business capital is 50K. Humans are emotional beings. They can sense it when you sound nervous. They can know it that you are not confident. Even people who are on TikTok, usually I tell people who want to do TikTok that one of the things you should really practice is confidence. On TikTok, People will watch you talking. They will listen to your audios as you are talking, and they sense or why you are nervous. Whatever you're saying, you don't know what you're talking about. So confidence is key. You practice it. Practice it in your mirror. When you wake up in your mirror, stand in your. Do we have dressing mirrors? Some of us we don't. Twina buno mirror butini. Olusi buba bwayatika. It's half. Ladies have these small mirrors they put in their handbags. When they reach in a taxi, they pull it out to see whether their lipstick was done right. If you have a dressing mirror, dress up in the morning. When you're getting out of the house, stand in it, start talking. Have you heard about what we call affirmations? Affirmation, you are telling your subconscious mind what you want to be in the real world. That's not today's topic, but let me give you a clue. God designed the human body to the point that it can be what it wants. But there is a process. First of all, you have to convince your subconscious mind. You stand in your mirror every day and you tell yourself, hey, man, good morning. Very beautiful day. It's a new day and it's going to be a successful day for us. I have started this day with a vibe and I'm pretty sure I'm going to end it with the results. I'm a rich person. Even if you are not, wali mu mirror nga wetunulako uli confident uli serious. I'm a rich man. I own a lot of properties. I have secured the financial status. I'm financially free. I have time freedom. I can do whatever I want, anywhere I want. I have built a very big team in Royal Q. I have very good capital, trading capital, and I'm really enjoying my life. I'm a happy person. Every single day in your mirror, you are convincing your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind will convince the universe and you will get the results. Some of us will tell ourselves negative things. When you are sleeping, you start telling yourself how you are going to fail. How scared are you about the future? Some people do these things without notice. They are the ones ruining their lives. You're like, now, even this year is ending without me buying land. For sure, I'm not seeing myself buying land this year. Plan. Actually, this year I don't know whether I'm even going to save any money. I'm not saving anything. Actually, this year I'm not a happy person. No. Imagine in April. Today is almost 5th. Today is 5th, 7th. Today is 7th, the first week of April, and I've not seen any money. That means the full year I'm going to be very poor. You don't know what you're doing yourself. You're killing yourself, man. Are you learning what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up if you're learning. Give me a thumbs up if you're learning. Never say bad stuff about yourself. As a leader who's doing Royal Q, you are promoting our business. Successful people never tell themselves negative stuff. Never ever. That's why in a village, very, very hopeless village, in a certain town, business and then boom, a guy comes out of the blue. He constructs a room, a very big one, near the road. Stocking. Starts a wholesale shop. You're like, who's going to buy from that guy? This hopeless village. Where you are negative, But the other guy is positive. The other guy is like, if I construct here a very big shop, I'm going to have all this village buying from me and I'm going to be successful. You read that in Kayinda. You are talking bad about yourself. Every leader, you must talk about yourself good stuff. Even if you're doing a conversation, never give yourself as an example on bad things. No, for example, please don't do that. We are learning about confidence. Confidence starts within you. It's an attire you just wear. Confidence rugoye rwambala kutuuka kitegere. So as a leader, njagala very convinced about what we are marketing. You people, we are marketing a financial freedom business. The business we are marketing to other people, business we are showing to the community. It is a how can I say it? We are marketing a too good to be true application. We are marketing financial freedom. We are marketing time freedom. We are marketing freedom. That person you are showing this business, if they do it aggressively, 1 year, 2 years from today, you're going to find that person a happy person. And I'm very convinced about that. I've seen it happening. I'm testifying about it. And I'm telling you, it really works. Okay? Be confident when you are presenting your business to other people. Some of us, we tell ourselves, for me, I'll start marketing the business when I'm making money out of it, when my team is big, when I'm making some good team quantifications, when I'm trading with very good money. Someone is telling themselves, I'll only market the business when it's paying me very good money in trading. Capital in $1 a time. Is that person realistic, real? Are you real? You have $50 trading capital and you are waiting to share the business only when you become successful. When will you be successful with your $50? Don't do that. Actually, who does that? The president of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, he has been the president of this country for almost 40 years. 40 years. Let me tell you, it's not easy to be a president for 40 years. Many people tried it, they failed. Many people, they were even ruthless, they failed. Others, they were polite, they failed. So it's not easy as everyone thinks. 40 years. Beside whatever you think about him, maybe you don't support him, maybe you support him. That's not the case today. What we are looking at, his 40-year rule. Imagine 1 year, 2 years, 40, you are the president of a certain country. But you know how it started? This guy had only, are they saying 27 guns? They had only 27 guns. He got an idea. He told his fellows, friends, that what's up? Man, the current government is really doing bad things. Let's go in the bush, we fight it. They went. They started convincing people, hey guys, join our movement. The current government is doing this and this. We really need to revive our country. Boom. They became a very big army. And today, they have been ruling the country for 40 years. Kakati, when you are out there, you are telling yourself you only build a team when you are making very good money in trading, when you are making very good money in team. You start from 0, you go to 1, then 2, then 3, 4, you 5. One day you are at 100. That's how we grow. So the confidence, I want you to wear it as an attire. as we are presenting our business to people out there. Some of you, there is something you're really missing. It is placing hope in people's hearts. It is free of charge. You don't need to show even any transaction. Some of you are putting your pressure for nothing. You want first to drive a car to start sharing the business. You need over 30 M. Just be confident. How do pastors start? Pentecostal pastors, born again pastors. You are at a village, a church starts with a very poor construction. Maybe they have used even these white iron sheets. The leader of the church starts to convince people that they can have a good life. He starts sharing good words, hope. You are going to be rich if you believe in Jesus. You are going to go. You are going to get what you want. You're going to have a very good family. You are going to do this. You are going to do this. Out of the blue, the guy has a lot of followers. Out of the blue, the church grows. I remember back then when I was still working at a petrol station after school. Pastor Ujingo had just started. The guy was just sharing, how do we call it? His preaches and the gospel on radios. Remember back then it was Dembe FM every night. I remember very well. He was one of the best preachers, I'm telling you. Sharing good words, good hope. He had a lot of motivational speeches in the form of the gospel. He got a lot of followers. One day, he decided that, you know what's up, guys? I think we need to stop sharing the gospel only here on radio. We need our own home. But we don't have money. Let's gather as a team. We solicit some money, we collect it, and we buy our own land. He named it Canaan land. People collected money, billions of Ugandan shillings. They bought land, prime land there near Makerere University. Today, they are collecting money to build Pentagon. I don't know when. But have you seen where he started? Kakati, for you are there, thinking that you can build an empire without having confidence. Have confidence, share it to other people too. But stay here. Let's go. Simple and precise. Your presentation should be simple and precise. Don't waste a lot of time doing a presentation. Be brief. Some of you, when you go out there to present your business to someone, you waste a lot of 2 hours. Wait, 2 hours of 2 hours. What are you explaining? What are you explaining in 2 hours? What are you explaining in 2 hours? One day, I was seated somewhere. Then one of the ROQ leaders was presenting the business. The guy talked to prospect for 3 solid hours. Namufunziza bwogera amunyonyola ROQ. 3 hours. What are you saying? Kakati, I was doing some stuff. And I had even forgotten these people. I predicted, I told the person I was with that, you see that guy is not going to close that deal. That person will not join. To swap, you cannot sit with someone for 3 hours explaining to them a certain business and they get started. Teach so work. Do you know what happens in the prospect's mind? They will think this business is difficult. They need 3 hours. They will think it's not easy to explain to other people. They will get tired. They will start looking for negative stuff about whatever you have said. Imagine 3 hours. Whenever you have film, can you watch a very good movie for 3 hours? Very nice movie, 3 hours. Why would you speak for 3 hours? What happens when you talk a lot or when you spend a lot of time in a presentation? You start talking unnecessary stuff. Okitegedde? Buli lw'olwogera ennyo tandika okwogera ebiteetaagisa. Tandika okwekuba gye. You start talking about other scams. You are like, there was a scam, it was called BLQ. That prospect, it was true. Even this is real. My money. You have lost it. Be simple. I'll show you for me sometimes how I do a presentation on WhatsApp. Very easy and precise. Don't waste time. Kolaka presentation chunga kali very, very simple. Simple and precise. Simple and precise. You get the point? Talk about crypto. Talk about the evolution of money. Explain what is an exchanger. Talk about the amount of money someone needs to activate about the robot RoyoQ and what it does. Show some of the screenshots of how it makes the money. Stop there. Let the prospect talk. You're talking about crypto where it started in 2008. You're talking about where you were by 2008. Waliwa bili munana. You talk about where you were, your background. You were in Masaka planting tomatoes, how tomato business failed. When you get up to crypto, then you come to RoyoQ. You start talking. Then you come about Binance. You talk about Binance, how it has a very good logo with the yellow and black color, how they met the president. That's another one. Man, you're spoiling the game. Be simple and precise. Don't worry. Okay? Use third-party tools. Let me come back about the simplicity and precise. Someone said that if you can't explain your business in 5 minutes, you didn't understand it. Business over now it was if you can't explain your business to a 9-year-old kid, you didn't understand it too. You get the point? So be very simple. Let me show you for me how I do my presentation. For example, I'm going to use one of my leaders when I showed him the business back then. I'm going to use, I think he won't get angry. He's okay with it. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. You can see my screen, right? This is my leader, Billy from Rwanda. We started talking in March. He came and said, how can I get more info on this? How RoyoQ works? I wish to understand it very well. What's your name? My name is Billy. Even if information is in Luganda, I hear Luganda, but I speak little local, okay? So I was like, nice to meet you. Can I send in English? He was like, yeah, English is better. I sent him the video. All of us, we know this video. This video explains very well. In English, the video of leader Julius Kayinda. Then we have this. I created this video in 2022 when I was talking about Binance. Imagine Bitcoin was at 25,000. 25,000. Why did I buy it? Very good. That video explains very well what is Binance. Then I have an audio of 3 minutes. So these are 3 minutes plus 1.2, that's 4.2 minutes plus 6, that's almost 10 minutes. So a presentation, my virtual presentation is 10 minutes. You see? Now when I'm sending the videos, I put even here the links. Roku link, what's up? YouTube, Binance link, and even the audio. Now the audio summarizes. Some people are lazy. You send them a video, they don't want to watch it. So the audio actually summarizes whatever I talked about in whatever was talked about in the 2 videos. Only that the videos are virtual. The presentation here and in the wait. And I have these videos saved on my WhatsApp business. This is how I saved them. Tap the 3 dots, tap share the messages. They are here. Okay? The audio is saved here down. Are you seeing? That's a Luganda audio, sorry. And this is an English audio. For me, I know them. Now, when I'm presenting to someone, for example, I just tap this hyphen. It brings what we call quick replies. The WhatsApp business has all these things. Now, when I tap quick replies, my presentations are organized there already. The English one is here. I named it OPP. It has this, it has this, it has. So this one is in English, this one is in Luganda. So if someone is speaking English, I just delete the one. Then I send. I can even present to 50 people in a day. You get my point? Even if to 50 people, I can present to them in a day. Why? The presentations are very short. I can present for very many hours. Then another thing, use third-party tools like videos, screenshots of income, YouTube video link, TikTok videos. Use third-party tools. So okay? Third-party tools are available to help and back up your presentation. Don't just speak words. Use Otai Abraham is like, help me with those videos. Okay, I'll send them in a group. Okay, send them in our groups. Okay. Otai Abraham, which group are you in? Is it Game Changers or Diamonds?
I'm in the Game Changers group.
Okay, I have added it. Don't worry.
The general.
You will find it there. So, use the party tools. Okay? When you use third-party tools, they will help you to back up your information. When you are going to present to someone, either online or offline, have some videos. For example, like the video of the president. Let me share my screen again of my phone. For example, for me, I have in my gallery here, I have a full full album. I named it Ryoku. It has only videos about Ryoku. Whatever I want to talk about, usually I have a video there. Okay? This is the Honorable Member of Parliament, Kampala Central in Uganda. This guy was talking about cryptocurrency. Sometimes when we are talking to our people, they think our business maybe it's like betting, it's something of the youth. People in higher offices talking about this stuff. This guy created a video of 10 minutes explaining what is crypto and why the world should be open-minded about cryptocurrency and the government. That video is there. Just assume I'm talking to a prospect. This person will get convinced, like, are you sure? And bring another video of the Minister of Finance, Honorable Minister Kasaija, talking about cryptocurrency in an economic summit in 2018 at Serena Hotel. This was news of NTV. What does this do? These are backups, third party. I bring a video of the president of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, meeting the founder of Binance, Mr. Xiao Zhangpeng. That was 2018 when he came in Uganda to launch Binance here. When you show a prospect these things, they will get convinced that whatever you are sharing is real. They will open their mind. Sometimes we present to our prospects and they are really scared to get started. They're like, what if this is a scam? I can lose money like I did before. Have these videos. Some people are going to say, leader, send those videos. We don't have them. Okay, let me send them. Let's send them in our groups. But videos are there. Okay? Game changers and diamonds. Okay? The videos are coming. Have them. So have these things in your gallery. Be equipped. Okay? Now let's proceed. So, keep quiet and let the prospect talk. See, kareka prospect ayogere. Keep quiet. After presenting the business, saying whatever you wanted, showing every proof, explaining everything, now shut up. Keep quiet. Now let the prospect talk. He who talks first loses the game. Ayogere nnyo ya losing. Toyogeranga nnyo when you are presenting otisa prospect. Lohozamu, do you know why people hate Owino? What was ever going to Owino to buy something? Man, those guys, whenever you turn to to anyone to buy something, they will want to convince you to buy it. Someone is selling shoes, they're like, this one is very strong. You see, in your mind, you are like, this guy wants me to buy. So you start blocking information. You start looking for something wrong about that shoe. This same psychology happens to us when we are presenting our business. Business, your prospect, you are convincing them. I'm telling you, for them, they are looking for loopholes. Now, I'm saying, after presenting, keep quiet, let the prospect talk. When the prospect talks, they will give you what we call objections. Thank you for the presentation, but man, I've ever lost money. There is a company I invested in. It was like this one. It was called Meta Transaction. It was a robot. I invested there my 1 million shillings. It was taken. Won't it happen again? I think these things are the same. Already. So you were presenting, but the person was looking for loopholes. So when you talk a lot, or you're getting new and your presentation is very wrong, they will not ask you these questions because they think the moment they ask you, you're going to spend another 3 hours explaining. So what they do, they keep quiet and they're like, I'll tell you when I'm ready. You have not helped this person. So talk less, show facts, talk about the business, share some stories, stop, let the prospect talk, let them give you the objections and questions. Isn't this the same scam like the one I invested in? Like, no. Do you know why this one is not the same? Because when you are trading with Royal Q, your money stays on your bank account. I'm pretty sure when you traded with the other application, you had to put your money on their app, isn't it? So they're like, yeah, wabla, you are true. I remember I used mobile money. We put money on Binance. Is that Binance? Then we withdraw it to the other app. I'm like, now that's why you were scammed. When we are with the Royal Q, we don't put money on Royal Q. The only money we put there, it's the money we are paying it. The rest of our capital stays on our wallet. And I'm pretty sure that app closed, but Binance is still in your phone, isn't it? So they're like, yeah, Binance is still operating. You have won. Okay? Keep quiet. Let the prospect ask questions. I would like to start this business, but my husband hates online businesses. I'm like, okay, I understand. How about if we do it secretly? Can it happen? Like, yeah. How about if I talk to your husband? Could you prepare a meeting? We sit three of us, we talk about this. How is that? I would love to start this business, but I want to consult my girlfriend. Now, they want to consult the girlfriend. Some girlfriends are in control. You girls, how do you do it? They're in the driving seat. You're like, okay, I understand. Is your girlfriend into crypto? Like, no. What is she doing? She's a student. Yeah. Makerere University. Like, okay. How do you see if we set up a meeting? I meet you with your girlfriend. We talk about this. It's together. So please talk less. Let the prospect ask questions. Gonna handle them. Have nice tools. Better than tools emoji. In case you are meeting people, have tools looking nice. Now, for you who are on ground, Banang, you people have nice tools. You are going to meet a prospect, your phone is very dirty. Some people's phones are so dirty. Mtu haina cover, erike mmere. The phone cover is having some matoke of last Christmas. There is soup of Eid, and I'm pretty sure they are going to add greens of Easter. The phone is looking lousy. The screen is very dirty. The screen is broken. You're sharing the business to someone, but your screen is so broken. 90% of the screen is broken. You're using half of it. The camera doesn't work. Your phone has a very loud ringtone. You are presenting, someone calls you, you have a very lousy song. Bam, 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 bam. To speak to no one when you're presenting. Please, you be neat and smart. Have nice tools. Have a nice phone with a clean cover. You yourself, you're clean. You smell good. You people, let people smell. You smell nice. What do you know where I see 10,000. Go there. Find out the best perfume look, smelling nice, put it on, dress nicely, go with nice tools, then meet a person and talk business. Omuntu goyinza is a millionaire who's going to make you the billionaire. Okay? Have the videos, have everything on point. Now, ask the right closing questions as you are ending your presentation. Ask the right closing questions. What are the closing questions? Prospect after the prospect asking you their questions. Isn't this a scam? Blah 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 blah. I don't have time. How can I do it? My husband doesn't like it. How are we going to do that? I don't have a smartphone. How should I do it? I don't know much about technology. How am I going to learn and all that? Now, after you answering all those objections, now ask the right closing question. Some of you, after answering the question, you tell the prospect, I'll tell you, you will call me when you are ready. But no, you know, yeah. They will call you. Who told you? Customers call people. Some of you have never been in sales. Customer takukubira, taswa kukubira simu to buy. Tunyagala muchimanyi. Whatever you are selling, even if you are selling chicken, are you the one only selling chicken? Customer taswa kukubira. It is you to call them. It is you to lure them into your business, into the selling part or the buying part. Ask the right questions. Have you liked the business? What have you liked most? They're like, what I've liked most, you can do this business from anywhere. Because I'm even soon traveling. Where are you going? I'm going to Qatar. Thank you so much. You're going to move the business everywhere. Like, yeah. By the way, how much would you like to make from this business monthly? What's your target? Like when you start, this is the amount of money you want to make from RoyalQ. They're like, if RoyalQ gives me for sure 500,000, I'll be good. Because where I'm going to work, I'm going to be making 1 million shillings. So if this gives me 500, to be good to go. They're like, okay, you need 500,000. That means your trading capital should be at least 2.5 million shillings. Are you ready? They're like, yeah, but I don't have it, the whole of it. So how should I do it? Like, how much do you have? Like, I can start with the 1M right now. Like, yeah, that's a good start. 450 for the robot, 550 for your trading capital. So we'll keep growing until you hit the target of 2.5. Now, when you hit the target of 2.5, you'll be pretty sure you can make your 500 monthly. Good. Olaba omuntu okumubuuza ebibuuzo ebituufu, the closing deals. You are closing the deal. By the way, do you have a verified Binance account? No. You go to the Play Store, you download it, you register it right away, you put their ID, they verify it, you go direct to P2P, they're like, now let's deposit. How much is there on your mobile money? They're like, by the way, I wanted to start with 1M, but on my mobile money, there's only 600,000. Can I start tomorrow? I'm like, no. Let's start now with the 600. Tomorrow we'll add the 400. Talk is a customer getting say, hey, be like other businesses. Customer has come in your shop to buy something and you're telling them you come back tomorrow. Are you having a problem? You go in a bond to buy a car of 30M. The Muyindi knows that you have 10. They will tell you leave the 10, please. You put the 10 here. Tomorrow can bring another 10, I'll give you the car. And then I'll demand you the next 10, you pay it, pola. That's how Indians close deals. We Africans, we are somehow lousy sometimes. You tell a prospect to go. My God. I get up to they'll spend the money. Okay. So write the right closing questions. Let the prospect get started. Did you like the business? What did you like most? What's your budget? Where is the money? Is it a ziriwa? Money is on mobile money. Money is at home. You're like, home where? I live in Makerere. Okay. Can't you call someone and they pick it up and they put it on mobile money right now? Like, no one is at my home. If possible, go together. Mtandike business. If possible, tell them get a border. You can pick the money, come back here, we go start. Let them do it. Don't waste time. Register people, let them get started. Okay? Go big or go. That's the message I can tell you. We're in a world where the creative survive. Tuli munsi, abantu abali creative are surviving. Abantu abali resilient. People who are consistent. People who are hardworking. People who see far. People who see possibilities. People who not only focus on the negative side of the world. This world is cruel. You people, let me tell you. This world is full of poverty, but I want to remind you, this world has a lot of money. Elon Musk alone has 400 billion US dollars. One person, all of us who are in Royalty, even if he distributes 1 billion shillings, we are going to be okay. $1 billion, not shillings. You get what I'm saying? The world has a lot of money. The world has a lot of money. To help us, all of us with the Royalty leaders, to live the best life. Some of you think the best life for is what? The best life is being there and you are not worried about bills. The moment you achieve that, you are going to be living a good life. Think about it. 5 years from today. You know, sometimes when we talk about Royalty, people see this as a joke. But Kambaguli, in Royalty, when you started, in your first 2 years, when you are very aggressive, you are going to make, when you are average, you are going to make your first 50M. In your 3 years, you are going to make your first 100M. I'm pretty sure by the time you make your 5 years, you are going to make your first $500 million. Let's go back to our normal life. Are we sure the jobs we are having by 5 years or so of $1 million in 5 years? We're talking reality. You are at a job where they're paying you 1 million shillings per month. Every year you are making 12M. To make 100 millions, you need to work for 9 years non-stop. Saving that money without eating it. You don't get sick, you don't have a girlfriend, you are not spending that money, you are collecting 100 millions. 9 solid years. And some of you, when we talk about 9 years, you think it is very far. I'm telling you, it's not. We are in 2025. I'm pretty sure most of us were available by 2010. 2010, twaliwo. Maybe we were students, but by 2015, some of us were working. From 2015 to 2025, those are 10 years. Some of you started working in 2018, we're in 2025, you think 9 years is very difficult to hit. It is very easy, and it can reach when nothing has changed. That's what it should say. Sente tolina, you don't have any property, but ate myaka gyeyongera. Some of you by 9 years from today, you are going to be on the 3rd floor. Others 40 years, maybe others 50 years. But the question is, are you financially secure? Are you having some assets which can bring money if you're not working? And the easiest path is Royal Q. But it's not. Other things are more difficult. What is so difficult? Going on media, you connect with the people, you find out those who are interested in trading with our artificial intelligence app, and you get paid. Your job is just to monitor your team. You show them the trainings. You tell them, hey, come on, let's learn this. Let me show you. Show me your screen. Let me see how your app is working. Ngamo 5 years, we're gonna go sexualize the asset nyingi. Isn't that amazing? All of the guys who have been in this business for 5 years, no one is scared of bills. All of the guys I know who have been doing it for 5 years. None of them is renting. None of them is working. You get the point? None of them is scared about the future. Even if Royalty stops today, they have assets. All of the guys who are in the business for 3 years, all of them are okay. It's a beautiful business. If it stays for the next 10 years, you people, we are going to be living the best life in our country. I'm telling you this. For the next 10 years, the team you had built, the income you have made, the knowledge you are going to collect, paper. But simple, go big or go. Decide to go big. Why do you go home? Home is already lousy. Are you sure you're comfortable with where you are sleeping? Are you okay with that bedroom? Now, when you wake up, even if it's dark, you know where everything is. When you touch, you know that here there is a jerrycan. When you touch, you know that here there is a bucket. When you touch, you know here there is a... Is that the room you want? How about one day when you are living, when you are sleeping on a bed so big that you cannot even finish it all, in white bed sheets, smelling good. The room is so big, it has a balcony. The bedroom itself has a balcony. You are sleeping in the air. Other people are praying, but prayers first come to you before they go down to other people. Hey, you people are sleeping good. But for us, we are praying. Now prayers are coming down. Is Isn't that the life we want to build? But are you sure we are going to build it with our salary? We got to do something different. Do you know what to change our extraordinary? And I'm telling you, this extraordinary stuff are boring. People are. Do you know what it means to be there talking to people about royal Q? But you not people are. Yeah. You get tired. You meet a lot of negative people. They put your emotion, they put your energy levels down. But it's okay, that's life. Do you think your job is boring? More than someone tailoring suits? There is someone out there in the town right now. His job is to tailor suits. They are doing that daily. Kira kumacha nakwata olugoye nalusalasalana. They cut it, they measure, they make a suit. The owner comes, fits in it. They're like, it is too big. Please redo it. The guy redoes. Redoes everything. That is his life. From 1st January to 31st December. You talk to someone and they're telling you, I have done this job for the past 20 years. For the last 20 years. They are tired. You people, we are jokers. I'm going to tell you a funny story. A guy who circumcised my son, I asked him a question, when did you start this? He told me the first boy I circumcised is 20 years now. He's at the university. I was like, you mean you do this thing? You have done it for 20 years? He's like, yeah, 20 years. And I enjoy my job. You think about it, you are cutting other people's peas for the past 20 years. Very consistent. So I can't imagine me doing crypto for the next 20 years. You people, we are in a business which has a lot of opportunities. You are talking to someone and then someone starts trading with $10,000. We are in a very beautiful business. You don't know. You don't know, you guys. Your job is one, go big. Keep doing it consistently. Do the right stuff every day. This pays. I was talking to one of my leaders. She's working in the diaspora. She counted the money she's making in Royal Q. Sente zakola mu team building. Zenkana nezakola kucheyo. She asked me a question. She's like, leader, I am doing this business part-time. But if it can pay me like this, why can't I come home and I live with my daughter? I'm like, now you delayed. That's what you had to do the past time. She's like, why can't I do this for the rest of my time? I am doing it part-time. It is paying me the same amount, even more sometimes, than my salary. Full-time. The problem with the people like that, when they come back home, they don't do it full-time still. When they come back home, they get excited, they go with the boyfriends, they waste their time, Babylon family. By the time they wake up to start working, now they have a lot of bills. Then you find someone out there looking for a job. Life is funny. But you know, when you know what you want, Reg is the easiest business to do. Guys are there in Masaka. Masaka. The crypto ambassadors, most of its leaders are in Masaka. Most of its leaders are in villages. They are not in the city. Masaka, Ibanda, others are in diaspora. These guys are making very good money. Good money just now. 10 millions, 18 millions, 20 millions, 30 millions, 40 millions per month. What are they doing? Talking to people about royalty every single day. Mumulimu guli kwogera n'abantu about royalty. Nozuka ku machanga chokola nozibya omwezi ne gugwako oze million 18. Isn't that nice? Some people they're like, it's boring. Yes, it is, just like your job. The only person who enjoys their job, I think, is someone selling ice cream. They're always having happy customers. Sisubirayo muntu atunda ice cream na ina customer janganyize. Maybe a kid crying for ice cream. Those guys enjoy their jobs. Even DJs, I guess. DJ. We are doing boring stuff, but as long as it pays good money. You think about it, you are pocketing 18 millions per month from Royal Q. Lifestyle rate at the end of the year. Na mu mwaka okoze millions 2. Think about the amounts of land you can buy, the kind of car you can drive, the kind of lifestyle you can build, the kind of people you can help. Have you ever got a call from your parent and you can't help? My son, how are you? By the way, these days I'm sick. I think my legs are swelling. I don't know. Like, I wish I had money. You think about it, you are making 18M and you get that call from your mother. You drive right away. You're like, Mom, you said what? My legs are swelling. I don't know. You're like, okay, give me 30 minutes. I'm going to be there. We go in the hospital. You have the money, you have the time. I want to follow you in that time. You take her to the hospital, you even wait for her. Take her back home. That feeling. Your kid has a VD, but you are not allowed to go because you are in diaspora. You lose someone very close, you can't even attend the burial. You have to first ask for permission. Let us build a lifestyle where we can do whatever we want, we buy whatever we want because of the things we did for the past years. That is networking. Business again networking. You build a network of people, build a team, teach them what to do. The next years, you are going to be living the best lifestyle. Let me give you an example of my leader who introduced me to the business. He's called Dr. Fedorang. This guy showed me the business. He's one of the most hardworking person I know. Now, the past 2 years, he told me, you know what, I want to go back to school. I always dreamed to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor. He wanted to be a doctor, treating humans. But unfortunately, when he went to school back then, he was given a course on government to be a veterinary doctor, treating animals. But for him, he wanted to treat humans. But since he didn't have money in the family, he decided to go for vet. Now, when he made the money in Royal Q, he built his team, he dedicated his life and built this business for solid 2 years. It was like, now, let me go back to school. Today he's at school, studying medicine, but Royal Q still pays. He's making the money every day. From what? From the team he built for the past years. He can sponsor his lifestyle the way he wants. I'm telling you, this business is going to help us achieve our dreams. Some of you are dreaming of opening the best salon in your area. Jango beroyo ononye capital kole salon yejoyaga. Some of you want to be the best farmers in your area. Jango beroyo buy those hectares of land, go and farm whatever you want. Some of you want you want to buy that truck because you know the cash flow it can bring daily. You come and draw you collect that 100 million, go and buy the truck. Some of you want to do real estate. You want to be one day a landlord collecting money from tenants. Jango beroyo. You are going to build a cash flow which will help you to fuel your real estate. One of the easiest businesses to do as a networker is real estate. Kuba sente, zimba team, ba sente, buy land, sirika. Ddayo okuba ekintu kyo, collect the money, go and buy materials. Abaana batandika ozimba. You even have time to be at your site. You can park your car and these guys are constructing as you are there seeing whatever is going on. You're doing your business online. Moving on a Wi-Fi you or have a bomb send you. It's the easiest business to do as a network. Real estate. They construct your project as you are there looking. Whatever you want to achieve, most of our dreams, let Reiki be the vehicle there to take you to that destination. Guys, let's do this business with the seriousness. It's going to give us what we want. I saw some messages here. Let me read some of them. Reiki Master is saying, for sure you are talking the truth. Many people hate long presentations. Thank you so much. Reiki Master is saying, I understand it very well. Working 5 years in trading business without even buying a plot. Yeah, just 5. You can even be there for 30 years. Ngatuswana kuzimba. Sarah is saying, I wish that message would go to my team, but none of them are here. No worry. Take it to your team. Okay? I want to thank everyone who has attended this training, that you are very, clap for yourself for being a very good audience. Give yourself a very big round of applause. Thank you so much for attending. Let's meet another day. So leaders, we are always going to have a presentation. Okay, we are going to have presentations every day at 9 p.m. and we are going to start today. Okay, this is the picture I used even when I was sharing the business. We're going to have presentations every day on our Google Meet, and today I'm the first presenter. Okay, so if you have prospects, as you are prospecting people out there, I want you to share the link. We are going to make it a norm. Okay, Mugisha, thank you so much, bro. We're going to make it a norm that every day we have a presentation. Every day, 9 p.m. East African time. That we are in a presentation. Every 9 p.m. East African time, we have a presentation. Share the link. That person who are in your business, send them. This presentation is going to be in English. Okay? It will be in English with some 5% Luganda, but purely English presentation every single day, Monday to Sunday. I'm collecting different presenters. We're going to make sure that we have the best presenters. We're going to give you the best service. Your job is to share the link. Let's start tonight. Tonight I'm the presenter. Okay? On Monday, tonight I'm the presenter. Let's start and build this. I'm pretty sure if we do this every day, we're going to see our teams growing. We're going to have a lot of people understanding the business and how it works. Business. So go to all the people you ever showed this business before. Give them the link at 9 p.m. Let them attend. Thank you so much. Have a great time. See you at the top.